Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? Happy Monday. We've got another very fun King's Circle War today to check out. This one is King's Circle versus Jellybean Dream in Global Clash Cup. Week 4. So this one should be pretty fun. I did take the liberty of going out and checking a Clash score before getting online here, and King's Circle is 2-1. I think with a total of 39 stars on that leaderboard right now, but it's a little unclear because we got an error. So I think it's 39 though. And Jellybean Dream is 3-0 with 43 stars on that leaderboard. So, you know, I kind of think that King's Circle probably wants to even the score up a little bit. You know, there's a 3-point bonus for a win. So right now, Jellybean Dream being 4 points and a win ahead means that in general, we're scoring about the same number of stars per war. So I don't know, this could be a really good one. I'm pretty, this could be a banger of a war. So who do we have? Who do we have on both sides here today? So we have KR Gordy. We have KR Toms, who is on my fantasy roster for Alpha League. Well, hello there, Hard Time. This is not Call of Duty Mobile. Why are you home from work already, Hard Time? Oh, we got Duck Boy in the chat. Hello, Duck Boy. I agree. Let's go. We need to even the score up with Jellybean Dream. And there we have King's Rock Aaron, who always claims that these wars are too late for him and he can't stay up because he has to teach class at 9 a.m. and he's somewhere very remote. But oh no, then he's here anyway. So I don't know. I think King's Rock Aaron is specifically misleading. Hard Time just got home. Okay. You know, I was online last night. Thought I might try to sneak in a round or two with you guys, but you weren't around last night. Even a little early. So, I don't know. I didn't ping you, though, because I don't know. I just wasn't sure how long I'd be on. All right, so I was going down the list. We have KR Gordy, KR Toms, KR Chris, KR Big Tommy. So you see the top 4 on this map have shown and pledged their allegiance to King's Rock by changing their names to KR Colon. And then we have Pocha. Pocha, who has spurned the idea of changing his name to KR Pocha and instead has little hearts and little lightnings and some little buttons and stuff. But he's not about that KR, I guess. But here he is on the map with Gordy, Toms, Chris, Big Tommy, and then, you know, there's that little Pocha. Oh, you watched Walking Dead. Well, that's a mistake. I don't like that. I didn't watch all of Walking Dead. He won't change. So my question, KR Aaron, is can just anybody change? Like, could I change my name in the server to KR KTM? or do you have to like do something worthwhile in order to change your name? Like, I've been teasing him about not changing it, and then I thought, oh well, maybe you have criteria about it, and I didn't know if you had criteria or not. So yeah, he won't change. Well, that's because he's overflowing with love and lightning and has no room for KR with all that love and lightning. Do it. Oh, okay. All right. So let's see who's on the other side, because I have something that I need to. So we have Dumbledore. All right, Dumbledore in the #1 spot for Jellybean Dream. We have. It's like Tim 8, but I'm going to guess that it's Time. So we're going to call that one Time. Tim 8 Time. And then we have, okay, get this. Gebraten and Nuden. Gebraten and Nuden. Now, I do not speak German, so I'm sure that that's a horrible accent. But I did listen to how Google pronounced it, and it was Gebraten and Uden. Now, the problem with this word Gebraten and Uden is that one time when I tried to translate it, it told me it was fried eggs. And the next time it told me it was fried nudes. And I don't know if it's fried eggs or fried nudes, because I couldn't make it say fried eggs again. So there must be something to do with the capitalization and spacing that I got wrong on my Google Translator. But it's like gebraten, and it appears to be fried. It's fried something, and it might be eggs. And it is Gibraltanen. It is not Gibraltanen. And then we have Julie, who I don't know how to pronounce that one in German. And then we have Roterstein, which I think means redstone, I think. So, Gibraltanen Uden. We've got some fried something going on there with that number 3. And it'll be interesting to see if that number 3 has a base that like fries everything, or offensively uses frying troops. Like you could imagine, like if you wanted to fry, you'd use Inferno Dragons, right? Isn't that what you'd use? So that is our 2 teams today. Now again, Jellybean Dream. I saw them in a tweet or an announcement someplace, and I can't remember which competition it was for. It might have been like the 187 Cup, or it might have been that French one that's out. Like I can't remember where I saw them, but I saw some tweet about them hanging in there pretty deep and doing pretty well. Oh, hey, there's BJF says it was 187. So yeah, so the Jellybean Dream went like up against some bigger clans and did pretty well in the 187. Oh, they play Friday. Okay. Cool. Fried nudes. Yeah, I don't think it's nudes. I think they played. That's what I thought. It's over, right? Because alternate attacks won 187 yesterday, I think. Is that what I see? I didn't watch it, but that's what I think. But okay, now, saying they got smashed by ATN, it's like, well, who's not getting smashed by ATN? Except maybe Queen Walkers, right? Like everybody else is going to get smashed by ATN. So I'm not sure you could read a lot into that. That's just my opinion on that matter, but I wasn't watching it, but yeah, I think that's what happened. So Jellybean Dream has a lovely name. Okay, now but I do have a complaint about Jellybean Dream. Okay, this is a lovely name, right? Jellybean Dream. It's like Skittles Taste the Rainbow. It's all like colorful and lovely. Okay, but then what is this logo? What is this logo? I mean, look at this. Look at this logo. It doesn't have any jelly beans in it. It doesn't have any dreams. But like, how does this go with? So BJF, I like the idea of Jellybean Dream, but I really want you to have a Jellybean logo, or it should be colorful or something. Thank you for the follow, my Digsy Wrecked. I really am, you have a lovely name too. And I'm sorry that you have that problem and you need to disguise it with strange spelling. Oh no, King's Rock Aaron, I don't know about that. So the first hit should come in at 45 minutes. So we've got like 2.5 minutes to wait. And hey, Queen Gem is here. I see Queen Gem in the server a lot. How's Queen Gem today? Oh, it's noodles. Gebratene Nuden means noodles. Okay, like fried. All right, like noodles. Got it. So like we would think about that as like a lo mein or something. So that's good. Gebratene Nuden. I'm sure I'm saying it, like my pronunciation I'm sure is terrible, but I did try BJF. I tried to learn it. Actually, my biggest problem was I wasn't sure if it was Gibraltar or Gibraltar, and I really needed to figure that out because I knew it would hurt your ears if I said it wrong the whole time. And I am hard time. That is totally not true. Big Tommy. Right there, number 4. Big Tommy hard time. So get over it. So there you go. Now, just for those of you who have recently joined, Jellybean Dream is 3-0 in the GCC and faced alternate attacks in the 187 Cup just a few days ago. And King's Circle is 2-1 in the GCC, but put up a couple of 14s in a few wars lately. We took down Evil Witches with the 14, and there's somebody else we just took down with the 14. So that's a couple of big numbers lately. So this should be a good war. Oh, you had a bad experience. Okay, hard time. That's fine. I did not. I did not have a bad experience with that one. All right, so I see that King's Rock Aaron has asked for us to read a page from the Dalai Lama calendar, so I'm trying to reach over here and get it. It's sort of under my monitors. Yes, you just redeemed the channel points to read a page from the Dalai Lama Page a Day calendar, which I will not do during live hits. And of course, Pocha likes to go first. So we will watch what Pocha does. Okay, Pocha's pulling out the E-Drags. Pocha is going to Gebraten base. He's going to fry this base with E-Drags. That's my assessment of what Pocha will do. Pocha likes to hit early. He really, really likes to hit early. So we've got all of our E-Drags down. Got a couple rage spells. He's got his warden is in there. The ability was used. In goes the blimp towards the town hall. Everything is cleared along that 3 to 6 side. He's got his queen heading around from 6 towards 9, going after Expos, and will shortly be on the eagle. And the town hall, it did go down with the blimp. We've also got all these E-Drags heading over to the eagle. He freezes the air defense back there. So what's left to hurt his E-Drags is essentially an air defense. He throws his Royal Champion on that single Inferno. And there's just not much left of this base. In typical Pocha style, he hits early, he hits hard, and he hits fast. He's early, hard, and fast. Hey, Birdman. How's Birdman? Pocha's really, really good with the E-Drags. Very nice hit, Pocha. Oh, we gotta, give him the GCC triple animation. Woo! There we go. Good job. Oh, hey, I think I have my Rock the Circle emote here, don't I? I do. Rock the Circle. There we go. Very well done. Oh, you don't like them. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about what you like and what you don't like, Birdman. Hey, there is Pocha himself. You planned for Inferno Drags? Well, you seem to execute it anyway there, Pocha. Were you trying to fry on the Gebraten base, the fried base? That's very nice. That emote is awesome. You like that emote? Yeah, I know. Premature. Okay, so King's Rock Aaron did redeem channel points to get a page out of the Dalai Lama Page a Day calendar. So I am going to read that page now. Today is the 15th of March. So I'm going to open it up to the 15th of March and see what the Dalai Lama has to tell us today. Hello there, Raisin05. Do you like, I'm not going to talk about that because I don't really need to deal with that right now. So, okay, so the Dalai Lama today, Monday the 15th of March, says, what we need today is an approach to ethics that makes no recourse to religion and can be equally acceptable to those with faith and those without a secular ethics. Okay, so what we need today is an approach to ethics that makes no recourse to religion and can be equally acceptable to those with faith and those without a secular ethics. Okay, so what I think this means is that the Dalai Lama says that we need an approach to ethics that's not based in religion. I think that's what he's trying to say. And I totally agree with that, actually. Thank you for the follow there, Zeds99. Totally appreciate that follow. So I don't know about you, King's Rock Aaron. I don't know if you feel like you got your money's worth out of that or not, but do you feel like having an approach to ethics that is separate from religious dogma is a good idea? Because I do. I do think so. And I think one kind of develops, but it's kind of hard to pinpoint sometimes. Why can't you subscribe? I have no idea. Did you try to subscribe? That would be kind of weird if you couldn't subscribe. Did they ban me or something? Maybe it's because you have no money. I can't help you with that, Aaron. I want to know, let's see, so the next hit should come in at 40, still plenty of time. I want to know why Raisin05 would show up just to troll me. That seems funny. It won't let you. All right, I don't know. Are you able to subscribe to other people? Okay, so we have Roterstein, the red stone, going in. Roterstein with some zaps. Zap, and probably a zap quake out the scatter shots. And with the super witches, so we've got a warden walk going on here. Let's see, Birdman. Thank you for the follow, Birdman. So we got super witches with the warden, which, you know, I used to say this is a time fail and you can call it right now. But then I've seen a whole bunch of people tripling with it lately without it time failing, and so now I have to stop myself from making that claim, because I believe that Roterstein knows how to make this happen fast enough that it won't be a time fail. So we have our witches in. Did I say it was a warden walk? No, it was a warden walk. Okay, the queen's in now. We have the queen on the town hall. We have the clan castle out. It's just a lot of little somethings. That's Big Tommy there, right? We are through the wall. Took down the town hall. I felt like that warden ability was used late, but I'm not sure. So now we got a jump spell. We're going in towards these scatters in that center inferno compartment. The eagle is still down there at 7 o'clock. We threw in the royal champion up at 1 o'clock, going after that multi-inferno now. Tesla farm pops up here in about 10:30. The queen and the witches mostly in the center compartment. Giant bomb right there. Got them jumping over towards the that second scatter shot, and now the Tesla farm is the next thing. That eagle is still in play. We do still have our queen ability and our royal champion ability. There, the royal champion just went. So royal champion will get the inferno down. Yes, we'll get the inferno down. Will not get down the eagle. We still have the eagle firing. 43 seconds. Still have our queen ability. We still have plenty of healers in play. I'm starting to get nervous about the time. Are you guys getting nervous about the time? Duck Boy. Hey, Duck Boy. Thank you. Thank you for gifting Aaron that sub. That was sweet of you. Yeah, Birdman's calling time. I think it's a time fail too. You know, I said it at the beginning that I wasn't going to say it. But I think it's going to be a time fail. It's going to be close, though. I mean, it's going to be a high double, but I just don't, it's not going to quite get there. 94% by Roterstein on Big Tommy. 94%. Okay, so what did I miss here? So, oh, you're trying to purchase tokens. Well, that's because you're in Beijing. I don't know what the limits are on people in Beijing. Let's see. Now you have the emote. You can use the emote. It's a good emote, isn't it? Pocha said he'd time fail. Yeah, I know. See, it's a challenge with those super witches, and you're going to start with that warden walk, and they're really good, but it's a challenge that time. It's tough. Queen Gem became a professional electrician today. Very nice. Very nice. All right, one hit on each side, and King's Circle has started out really strong. We got to be happy about the way this has started out. Of course, it's Pocha. Pocha, who always claims to be so tired that he can't see, and his eyes are swollen, and it's too late, and he's falling asleep, and then he triples. It's crazy about Pocha. You didn't blow up. That's good. When you're working with electricity, you have to worry about those things. Changes light bulbs in the nude. Is it a gebraten in Nuden? Is it like in a noodle? Hard time. You are so hard time. How long has it been since you logged into your Clash of Clans account and didn't into the hit? Do you still log in once a day? Yes, Hard Time is trolling. Yes, he is. I'm pretty sure he is, but he's my buddy. Like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Did you do anything other than just empty the collectors? Like, did you actually do an attack? Oh boy, King's Rock Aaron is fishing for a visit from you, Queen Gem. All right, we got KR Gordy. Oh, you saying Legends? Okay. Super Tortoise. All right, KR Gordy. Is there anybody here who is surprised that KR Gordy is going to use a hybrid? If there is, if anybody is surprised, it means you don't know anything about KR Gordy. 10 to 15 a day. How do you do 8 hits in 10 to 15 a day? Okay, so KR Gordy with the Queen Charge into the Town Hall, used the Super Wall Breakers, got in there, has the Clan Cancel under poison, so those Super Minions are luckily not doing too much damage and are now dead. Queen with all those expos on her. KR Gordy sends in a loon over here. And, alright, KR Gordy, you got plenty of time. Don't rush it. Clan Castle's going to go down. Queen's just doing her queenie things. So let's see. Is he going to put that hybrid army in between 3 and 4:30? Or is he going to let his queen charge longer? All right, we have our barracks down, and we've got the hybrid army coming in between 3 and 4:30. The miners and the hogs and the warden and the royal champion all together. The queen is still up. She's still got her healers. She's kind of helping out. She's tanking that scatter right now. Everything is moving in towards the scatter, heading up towards 12 o'clock. The queen has decided she's gonna stay down. Everything else heading north now. Some into the center. We're getting a little bit of a troop split up there. The royal champion is following. I guess she's up there taking down some skellies now. So the queen made it in with the super wall breaker, cleared out the middle, and she's now going to deal with this compartment at 7:30. Royal champion ability is used. So what do we have left to deal with? We got basically this. There's not that many defenses left, but it feels like there's not that many hogs left. And I didn't really see any miners. Are there still some miners up that I'm missing? Sometimes I lose the miners. So Gordy throws down a freeze spell there. That's his last spell. Hope there are miners. They're on that. They were on that Inferno. And we got this P.E.K.K.A up still. 21 seconds. I think it's going to be enough. I think Gordy's got enough left in the bank here to get this down. But we got walls. We got walls that are sort of an issue. 7, 6, 5, 4. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? 3, 2, 1. No! No! Gordy with the 99. So dang close. So dang close. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on up here? What's going on up here? You never get 8 hits in. Go Gordy. I know. Go try Gordy. What are cheer emotes? They're extra emotes that you get for cheering, I think. Unlucky. I've noticed that, you know, like in some clans, when people don't quite triple, they get this good try, but in King's Circle, it's always unlucky. Unlucky. That's your standard. Good try. So, we still, you know, the leadoff hit from Jellybean Dream was a high double, but it was not a 99. So Jellybean Dream started off with 94. So we're now ahead on percent and a triple. I know, the hybrid got exactly, Pocha. I was not surprised to see him hybrid, were you? And as I also was not surprised to see you with the E-Drags. So the other day, I'll tell you a story about Pocha. Rabani Khan in the chat is Pocha. And, oh, I'll have to tell it after this. I'll have to tell it after this hit. Okay. We think this is Tim 8. I think it's Time. So we have Time. Time on Toms. Time on Toms with Drags. And we've got our blimp going in with the Invis. So it's the Invis Wiz. Lots of invisibility spells down there. He's got 3. Time has 3 left. Clan Castle is out. Everything is staying invisible so that Clan Castle does not know that it's there. And Time has cleared out most of that, well, all of that compartment and taken a chunk out of the center. We're getting a little split to the Clan Castle now. Some of it heading up towards 12 and some right in towards where these dragons are. The super minions are heading towards the drags. Everything else now coming back. The dragons under rage with the warden heading in. And let's see, the warden ability has been used. We've got our king moving down here from 430 towards 6, clearing the outside buildings. All these drags moving in. Plops that rage down to get through the Inferno Tower and the scatter shot. The enemy royal champion is taken down. Drags are gonna they're probably gonna deal with that Clan Castle. It's gonna take them a mighty long time while getting shot by that expo. So the dragons in the middle are all dead, but we still have a fair chunk of them going around the outside. Just threw in the Royal Champion, still has an Invis, 2 freezes, and the Queen ability. So there's still a fair bit of power in play here. I don't know if it'll be enough or not. I cannot yet make the call. So that eagle is down. The Inferno Tower. So we invis the Royal Champion. I think that's probably a triple. It's feeling like a triple. A little bit of health left on that on the queen there. We still have 1 dragon flying. Nothing left to kill the dragon. 41 seconds. That is going to be a triple for Time, or Tim 8 from Jellybean Dream. Nice job, Tim 8 Time from Jellybean Dream. I am going to give you the Global Clash Cup triple animation. Congratulations. Okay, so now I was going to tell a story, and I forgot which story I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, this was the story. This was a story about Pocha. Okay, well, actually, I'll tell you what the score is first. 2 hits on each side. We're at 5-5. 99.5% average destruction for King Circle. 97 for Jellybean Dream. So this is a very tight match. Okay, so here's my little story about Pocha. So the other day, so Pocha, you know, he likes his drags. He likes E-Drags. He likes flying things. He flies a lot. The other day in chat before one of his war hits, he says, I'm going to use Yetis. And I'm like, oh shit, Pocha's going to use Yetis. Why is Pocha going to use Yetis? And I'm thinking, we're screwed. I'm really kind of worried about what's about to come. And then Pocha goes in and he uses like 2 Yetis to set the funnel. And then he's got dragons. So he was completely and utterly misleading. And afterwards he complained about how ineffective he thought those Yetis were at setting the with a funnel. So, anyway. Just so you know, he was purposely, you had that same reaction. Yeah, you were like, no. Don't you want to, you don't just want to say, Pocha, no. He says he wants to do Yetis. And you're like, no. But then he uses like, I can't remember, it might have been one or two for funneling, and then complains about how badly they did. It was quite funny. Actually, once I saw the army, I was like, oh God, thank God. He just wanted to funnel with them. Queen Gem, it was a hoot. It was very funny. Of course, we both had the same reaction. You're a flyer, my friend. Okay, we got Big Tommy. Big Tommy going third for King Circle. And he's got dragons as well, trained up with... We'll see if how he's going to do with his dragons. Okay, he's going to lead it off with a couple of Coco Loons and that are going to tank the air defense. He's going to blimp in towards the Town Hall. It's got the wizards, the invisibility going on. Town Hall goes down. He still has invisible wizards. They are taking other things down. That bomb should kind of blow them up. So they took a little bit down. I don't know if he got the value he was looking for there or not. So, dragons at 3 o'clock. Wrapping around the corner. Baby dragon clearing some of the trash. Down towards 6. Everything else heading in from 3 up towards 12. A couple of dragons on the outside that are kind of tanking the scatter along with the king. And clearing to force all the rest of the troops into the middle. We've got 2 scatters in play at the moment, and the dragons are going to have to work through that clan castle, so Tommy freezes that scatter. They're now chasing the heroes towards this air defense. Tommy throws in his Royal Champion at 7 o'clock to kind of help out those dragons from the other side. His king is still circling. The queen still has queen ability. Now she's going to get trapped in this compartment, but her ability is still there. So, yeah, so that's a triple. So there's just not much left, and he's got a lot of troops still flying, and the queen ability still in play. He's got to swag some stuff here. Well, that was sort of an overwhelmingly good hit, Big Tommy. Nice job. Nice job, Big Tommy. Yes, Pocha says that's going to be an overkill. That was an overkill. That was a very, very nice hit, Big Tommy. You know, it's funny on these things because, like, when they, like when they work, they look like they're easy. When they don't work, or like when I put them in. Oh, I forgot to give him the animation. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. There we go. Tommy is so hot. Okay. I think he's a pharmacist, isn't he? He can take his temperature. Is he gebraten in Uden? Is he a fried noodle? Hard time. You are definitely cheering for Jellybean Dream, which I totally understand because they have this really awesome name. We need to worry about that logo, but the name is good. And it's also good to have people cheering for both sides in a war. It's nice to see everybody getting some level of support. So I'm happy about it. But I do have a Rock the Circle emote, and I do not have a Jellybean Dream emote. You have Tommy's nudes. You can keep those. I don't really need to see those. Thanks for the offer, though. Biased streamer. I am a little bit biased. It's true hard time. I try to make sure that I show everybody a little bit of love. That is, but for me, King Circle is home team at the moment. So yeah. It's true. All right, our next hit should come in at 20. So we'll see if Jellybean Dream can match it. Now, I was going to take a quick peek at their clan because I did not do this. It does not say anything about them. Literally no information except their clan tag and that they're from Germany. So I cannot give you any more information than that. They're from Germany and their name is Jellybean Dream. And they have a Roterstein and they have a Gebraten and Uden on their map. And I can say those things sort of. Okay, Dreaming of the Bean. All right, we have, is it Julie or Yuli? Huli? I don't know. We have Julie from JBD with, is this a Lalo? It is going to be a Lalo. Okay. Lalo is the most impossible attack to execute for noobs like me. So I will be highly impressed with Julie. And we have cleared out one of those compartments. And now we are heading in with an ice golem towards town hall. We got a king, got a queen. This is some kind of a Sui hero sort of a deal that's happening. So the king will take down enough buildings to get the queen to go in and grab the town hall. She'll have to deal with an expo first. King will tank that other expo. Isn't that nice? That's nice for the queen. So now Julie is sending in loons and the Grand Warden at 10 o'clock and another cohort of loons at 1 o'clock. First hound has popped. Another two hounds are still flying. Second one has popped. We've got our queen who just died in the compartment with the town hall. She didn't really get a lot more value for her suiness. We now have the stone slammer coming in at 2:30 and found a Tesla farm, and it'll take out part of that. The king will grab the rest of it. Eagle is still firing. Still have a freeze and a haste spell left. The stone slammer popped open and freezes the eagle while those loons are kind of hasting over in that direction. It's looking kind of good. There still is a air defense standing over here that I don't know how long that'll last. An air defense and an archer tower to worry on the loons. A mortar and a cannon for anything else. Looks like there's nothing else. All we've got left are flying troops. So we'll see how many of these the air defense and the archer tower get down. It sort of depends how much health is left. I can't tell exactly how many there are. Okay. I think that's going to be a defense by Pocha. There you go, Pocha. Pocha will defend at, what, 90? I think that's going to be a 90. Maybe a 91. Really nice try by Julie from Jellybean Dream, though. Like I said, Lava Loon is always very impressive. Because it's nearly impossible to deploy. Nice job. Birdman. Super minions were alive too long. Oh, out of the clan castle? I didn't even see them. Big bases for big time fail. It was a defense there, Pocha. Nice job. I'm sorry, hard time. I know you're going to be disappointed if Jellybean Dream doesn't win, but at this point, King's Circle is ahead by a star, has both star and percent. So it's the opportunity is closing. It is never completely closed, but it is closing. Now, you know, one of the things that often happens for King's Circle is that Big Tommy is the closer. But Big Tommy already hit. Right? Didn't he? Yeah, Big Tommy already hit. He's usually the closer, so I don't know what's going on behind the scenes here. Half monkeys got their own emotes. I used to. I don't think I have my SMK Sting emote anymore. Do I, HT? I'm looking. I think I took it out. I think I had to get rid of it. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I had this really cute one for the monkeys, but they're not active, so they don't get their emote anymore. That's why we have Rock the Circle, because Rock the Circle has taken the spot of the SMK Sting emote. Boo. That was some tough times, man. Last August, Hard Time and it was not a good... That was not very much fun. I'm glad it's not July and August anymore. That was from hell. Okay, so we are 15 minutes left, which means that it will be time for King's Circle to send in another hit at the 15 mark. We have one at the 15. Jellybean Dream has one at the 10. And then both clans will hit at the 5. I don't even know what that emote is. X Anked Sad. Yeah, okay, we're sad. That's true, we kind of were. Okay, we have King's Rock Toms. Toms with the hybrid. Toms. I have Toms on my fantasy roster for Alpha League Fantasy. So, you know, I have high hopes. I have much confidence in Toms. And Toms, what I'm gonna try to provide you some commentary on what Toms is doing. And at this point, he's clearing stuff to get his queen to go into that compartment. I assume that he wants the queen to get at least the scatter. She'll have to take down... Oh, had to use her ability there. That was a little early. Maybe earlier than he thought. Clan Castle is out. He's got another rage down. She's just under a lot of stress here. Is she going to live through this or no? It seems like maybe she's dead. Okay, Toms. That is probably not what Toms had in mind. So how will Toms save this double is the question. Yes, I know Toms is OP, but I mean, that dead queen, you know what they say about it, right? Dead queen, dead raid, right? So hopefully I'm wrong about that, but we got no queen. The healers are all dead. Toms is hybrid army all heading towards the town hall. We'll get that town hall down. Uses the warden ability. Siege barracks hogs are coming out. He's got a couple of things circling to the left. A whole bunch of troops in the middle. Under heavy fire. Again, no healers left. One freeze spell remaining. And did get a double here for sure. So that's good. But I mean, if he can pull a triple out of this, I'm gonna wax my eyebrows completely off. Or something like that. Somebody's not been okay. That queen was having a tough time. He tried to save her. He really did try, but she was not salvageable at some point there. I don't think that's a triple. You do? I don't think that's a triple. I don't think that one sneaky gob's gonna take down 24% of the base their style. So I think my eyebrows are safe today. And now you hope he triples. Yeah, this is a relatively lower percent. No, basically a triple. Oh, you want me to basically wax my eyebrows off? I'm not going to do that. Okay, so Toms, I want to say that I think Toms did an exceptionally good job of saving a relatively high percent double on that after the queen died. Because dead queen, dead attack, so he did a pretty good job of saving that double. But, so we now have King's Circle. Let's just take a peek at that's going to pull down the average. So the average destruction for King's Circle at 95.2 versus Jellybean Dream at 95.3 puts this back in play if Jellybean Dream can answer with a triple. So that means that we have a real war. Yes, I would agree, BJF. The door is open for Jellybean Dream with a triple. Can we get a noob emote? No, we can't get a noob emote because normally that word is used to denigrate people, and I'm not about that life. So you can denigrate yourself without an emote. If you want to call yourself a noob, that's fine. Just one no. It had to be a triple. Who's tripled so far? From King's Circle, we've had Big Tommy and Pocha tripling, and from Jellybean Dream we had I don't know if it's Tim 8 or Time, but Tim 8 Time. So you know, Pocha used E-Drags. I don't know if that'll surprise you or not. You're a noob, yeah. Okay, you can get your own noob emote. All right, we have Dumbledore. Gonna have a swing at KR Gordy. Dumbledore's got some zaps and some invis spells and some dragons and quaked some stuff there. So puts that invis spell down to get the Royal Champion to take down the Town Hall. That is the invisible Royal Champion trick right there. And she does take down that Town Hall, and now she will move on to some other things. The Clan Castle is out, and Dumbledore sends in the Dragons and Loons from 10:30 to 12, pops in the King and the Queen up at 12 to try to get the dragons to go to the center. Has some of them kind of following the King and Queen. There is a Tesla farm up there. Got a little bit of a dragon convention in the middle. There's a bunch of them like going after the Hound over here. Just wasting time on that Hound. Everything else is kind of getting fried here by the Inferno in the middle and the Scatter. Dumbledore does put down a heal and a Rage right there. So we also have our Stone Slammer coming in at 2:30. And all right, my best guess is this does not triple. Now, I sometimes have trouble reading the flying attacks. Well, I don't know. We've still got a King and our Queen ability and a freeze spell. Okay, there's still some stuff in the tank here. I spoke too soon. Let's just keep watching. Let's just keep watching. See now I think it is gonna triple. I was like no, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's down. Yeah, I spoke too soon. So that is going to be a triple from Dumbledore, which is going to put Jellybean Dream slightly ahead. Very, very slightly ahead of King's Circle. But they will get, nice hit there, Dumbledore, the GCC triple star emote. Let's see. You thought Dumbledore, damn Snape, yeah. Who builds for KC? I don't know. Hey, Aaron. KTM, oh, I'm your builder. Oh, good luck with that. Okay, 10-10. Jellybean Dream ahead by 1 point. 95.2 to 96.5. So it's all going to come down to the last hit. I am not a pro builder. Okay, it's all going to come down to the last hit. These are both going to happen at the same time. King's Circle's only hope. Well, there's a couple of hopes, right? King's Circle has to do better than Jellybean Dream here. But even a triple doesn't seal it unless they don't triple. So I don't even know who to watch. Like, we're going to watch whoever goes first, and then once we get a sense for what's going on, we're going to pop out and watch the other one. So you could build all 5 bases in 15 minutes. You could. They're guessing they'd look like progress bases. I signed Lucas. Lucas is at Vanguard, so I think somebody did, but I don't think it was you, Aaron. GCC hit times, we have a lot of discussion about these. Is there too much time between them or not? And some people really like the time because it lets you kind of catch up on the chat and chit chat a little bit. And there's some people who just hate it. It's very funny. All of the debates that can be had about this. So the next hit should come in at 5 minutes plus or minus 2. So the next one could happen at any moment. And Hard Time is still cheering for Jellybean Dream. I am cheering for King's Circle. But at this point, we all have to admit this has been a really good war. King's Circle off to an early lead, and then Jellybean Dream kind of caught up a little bit, and then we opened the door, and they took it. So, this is a good war. You can't complain about a good war. We can complain less if we win. I'm panicking. What do you mean I'm panicking? I'm not panicking. I have no need to panic. Are you? The only time I panic is when I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile with you, and you guys are all dead, and I have to find and scan your tags. Okay, in goes the blimp. So Chris has a hybrid train up. It's gonna blimp out that compartment. We have the clan castle pulled. Has to freeze those headhunters, and has his queen working on that. Okay, did the queen die? No, she's there. Okay. Phew, I couldn't see her there for a second. I'm like, oh no, not a dead queen. Not a dead queen. All right. What else we got? We have the queen. She's going to go in and take down that scatter, maybe? Maybe? Grab the king? She might not. Maybe she goes left. I don't know. I don't know what she goes right. Okay. I obviously don't ever know where the queen's going to go, which is why I don't queen charge. So she's going to just go around the top. I would guess that Chris, this is not what he had in mind, is my guess. I suspect he really did want her to go in there and get that scatter shot down. So she's not going to do that. She just put the no on that. So the king went in at 3 o'clock, starting off the funnel. All of those hybrid troops going in between. The queen was getting hit by that single, so Chris did freeze it. And she does finally go in and take down that scatter shot. The town hall just went down. We have our queen is still up. It didn't seem like she was doing what she needed to, but maybe this will work out okay. I don't know. He does still have the queen ability. Did he get a super wall breaker to go all the way in there? That astonishes me if that just happened and I missed it. So our royal champion is in the center there being targeted by the eagle. Used her ability. Queen is still up. The royal champion is still up, and she'll get a few more buildings down. He's got a few cleanup troops. Nothing that can be deployed just yet. Okay, threw a couple of them in there at 9 o'clock. The queen is now on the eagle. 33 seconds remaining. Royal champion. Just a little thread of life left. Will she get that? She does get that air defense down. 22 seconds. He's got a sneaky over here. He's got the warden on this. 15 seconds. We've got the queen working on walls. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he gets it. He got it. Oh boy. Let's give him that. And let's see. See what happens here with the end of Gebraten and Uden. Oh, we did not see the beginning, but I don't think Gebraten and Uden does not get the triple. Oh, Chris nabbed it. All right. That's it. Nice war, you guys. I was that hit from Chris had me like that was a tough one right there. Yeah, that was a hard one. Good job, guys. Okay, so this was a really, really good war on both sides. I just want to say that. So with King's Circle beating Jellybean Dream 13-12, but just barely. Came down to the last hit. Jellybean Dream, it was slightly ahead going into the last one. Chris clutches that triple just barely. And that was a good job for us. Okay, and we got Aaron highlighting his message and getting the rock the circle emote. Yeah, let's get that rock the circle emote out. There we go. And so this was a good war. And I came into this one saying that what we really wanted to do is tie it up because King's Circle was at 2-1 coming in, and Jellybean Dream was at 3-0. And so that will do it. Actually, I think we will be exactly tied now after this war. So nice job, everybody. Good war. King's Circle takes it 13-12.